Yo, it's Movie Buff. I'm going to talk to you today about Dumbo. Like in the whole vein of redoing everything, especially from when I was a child, it continues. Dumbo, first there was Beauty and the Beast, then there was, now they're doing Lion King, they've got, Dumbo going, so they're redoing all these old movies, in the new times. With the live action, or you can say CGI live action or whatever, but I mean, it has a huge cast, Eva Green, Danny DeVito, Michael Keaton, Colin Farrell, huge cast. So I had big hopes for this movie. Dumbo touched my heart when I was a little kid. I thought I was going to cry like a little baby in this movie. The big part for me going in was believability. Am I going to believe that this is a baby elephant? I wasn't sure if the elephants were going to talk, if they were going to have the crows, if they were going to have the little mouse character like the cartoon. They didn't. They decided to go an opposite route. Now, for the CGI, it did look good. It did look believable. Dumbo was cute as hell. When the mama, has to go away and they do the trunks curling and stuff. Yeah, I teared up a little bit, but it wasn't as powerful as I thought it was. Now, my girlfriend, she's bawling like out of control, but she's like the biggest elephant lover in the world. So, this movie to her before we even went in was a 10. But I'm judging the movie based off not animal love or anything like that. Just based off of what I thought about it. I wasn't really a big fan. It's Tim Burton directed, so it's darker. And you can tell. I was kind of like, when I heard about Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas, he's doing, the Batmans and stuff. He's got a darker sense of filmmaking and stuff. And I just didn't really think this was the greatest fit. And I could tell. I could tell it was a Tim Burton. It was darker. The characters, I won't say they were bad. The acting wasn't bad. It was just kind of like downtrodden. Like, the first shot of the movie, the guy's coming home from the war and he's missing an arm. And, his act that he had at the circus was gone. His wife's dead. You're just like, okay, awesome time. Let's get pumped up and have a great time at the movies, guys. This movie wasn't supposed to be such downtrodden to me. There wasn't a lot of wonder, childlike wonder like I wanted to have. When Dumbo flies, obviously there is that sense of awe and stuff, but in the movie they make Eva Green ride Dumbo, which I don't remember that at all in the cartoon, which has been, freaking 20 years since I've seen the cartoon, but still, I don't remember that, and I don't think that happened. They didn't have any of the crows. They had a tiny bit of basically like an Easter egg for the little mouse character and stuff, but none of the animals talk. Also in the movie, Dumbo held the feather. In this movie, he kind of sucks the feather in his nose, and somehow that gives him the ability to fly. I just didn't buy it. It doesn't make any sense. Is he holding his breath? Because I get when you sneeze the first time, he's like, but when he just sucks the feather up and he just automatically can fly, made no sense to me at all. Lost me completely as soon as that happened. There's a little bit of animal abuse in this film that, there's not a lot, obviously, but I just don't like that at all. I have a hard time with that. So I was happy to see when the guy that was responsible for the abuse died. I was like cheering for that because that's just really personal to me. I just don't like that kind of stuff. I don't even like seeing it. I understand they have to make you not like this guy, but it's just, no. I will say also, this felt like the character, I guess the bad guy that's played by Michael Keaton, it should have been a Johnny Depp. We all know that everything Tim Burton does, Johnny Depp does. So, you could tell this character was tailor-made for Johnny Depp, and they just wanted to go a different route because Johnny Depp's in the news for all the wrong things right now. But you could tell that the character was made for Johnny Depp type character. And, he just does terrible. Michael Keaton's a great actor, but he's terrible in this movie. He's unbelievable. He's uninspiring. And really, that's what made me not like the movie, is because it's about the people and not Dumbo. I mean, the story should be centered around Dumbo, and it kind of is. Him and his mom got kind of getting back together, but it's not, though. They just kind of make you believe that's what it's going to be about in the previews, and it's not. It's about the kids and the dad and their journey as well with Dumbo. I'm not going to say it was terrible. I'm not going to say I hated it. I hated Mary Poppins. I didn't hate this movie. It just kind of let me down. It didn't live up to the hype. So, I mean, 5, 6 out of 10. I'm sure kids are going to love it. Like I said, my girlfriend absolutely loved it. She just loves the Dumbo, and oh, he's so cute, and Dumbo. So I mean, there's that. But as far as just going from just what I got out of the movie, I didn't get really much out of it. But who knows? If you like the redone Disney stuff, go check it out. Until next time, see you at the movies.